chance?
Please just call me Max.
Max. I'm Elle.
Nice to meet you.
And I'm nervous.
Don't be. You already have my money.
Yes, I do. Your grant meant so much. I just hope I don't disappoint you.
Oh, well, I already feel like it's money well spent.
Well, come in. I'll show you what I've got.
So this is where the magic happens.
I hope so. Guess we'll find out soon. Any electronic devices on you?
Just my phone and my Bliss band. Look at that. 86. Went up a tick since I walked in. Something must have cheered me up since then.
Probably the smell of chocolate chip cookies.
Do you have any left?
Never had any. It's a fragrance spray we use to make the office more homey.
85. Well, that's pretty consistent for me lately.
Impressive number. My happiness hovers in the high 70s.
I guess I should have brought you some real chocolate chips then.
That would have helped. The band will be distracting though. Do you mind taking it off?
No, not at all. Leaving it off. These damn things are so addicting. You know, you just always want to check the percentages.
See how it corresponds to your current activity?
Always waiting for that elusive 100% chime.
It's a bit consuming, isn't it?
Yeah, I think people were happier when they didn't have machines telling them how happy they are.
I think you're right. I did hear one once though. The 100% chime. Several years back now. A couple with their dog across the park from my home. It inspired my research.
It was real though. I didn't know it wasn't just like actors planning to make people believe that it's possible. 100% bliss. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, you won't figure it out from here. Let's get started and see if we can't change that.
That's the kind of can-do attitude I admire.
And funded generously.
You tried all this out on yourself first, right?
I haven't, actually. Too nervous, I guess. It's difficult to
Be both the observer and the subject. I get it.
and to take it all in. So, you'll sit here so you can see the images on the wall.
And take it all in.
Right. I won't bore you with the science I included in my proposal.
And I won't pretend to have understood it.
You did read it, didn't you?
Enough to know that we're seeking the same thing. You were really a teacher before you built all this?
High school science. Just felt there was something missing.
A paycheck? Respect? A lunch break?
All that, but more. There was...
An emptiness? I could tell from your writing. That's why I'm here. Kindred spirit.
Benefactor.
Lab rat?
Guinea pig.
Oh, I like guinea pig better. They're cuter.
I think so. Left paw, please.
Small device for such a substantial endeavor.
It packs a powerful punch, trust me. In about 10 seconds, images will appear on the wall.
That's me. That's a lot of me. I don't remember posing for these. Is this Photoshop?
Not exactly.
I don't understand.
Then just feel. These are the first 100.
First 100?
There are millions here.
What are they?
Variations of you in alternate timelines, concurrent realities. A new one is generated every time you make a choice.
You're kidding.
There's a new version of you that decided to remain seated in that chair.
I look pretty similar in all these.
Same age, down to the minute. If you look closely though, you can see small differences. Scar over eye, ear pierced, questionable mustache.
Combine all three of these and I'd be a pretty fearsome pirate. So, my life is different in all of these?
Slightly in some, vastly in others. I'll give you an example. Choose a variant.
Mustache Max, of course.
3, 13, 96, 14, 20.
Oh, what is that?
The MOD, Moment of Divergence. March 13th, 1996, 2:20 p.m. You and Mustache Max lived the exact same life until it diverged at this moment.
I'd forgotten all about this.
Not subconsciously.
My mother looks so young.
This is the view as seen from your eyes. Let's see. She was asking you to
Choose between baseball or piano lessons.
You remember then?
I do know. There wasn't time for both. Or money, for that matter, now that I think about it. I chose piano.
Mustache Max chose baseball.
And he had a different life.
A million different lives. Number 1 quit after tryouts. Number 2 lasted 4 practices. 3 broke his nose opening day.
Wild pitch or line drive?
Tripped on the pitcher's mound walking to the dugout from right field.
I'm guessing none of these men are major leagues.
Generally, infinite timelines allow for infinite realities. But in this particular case, no.
Well, like piano never made me a rock star anyway.
Not the version of you that's standing here. But if we were to explore the variants of you that diverged after you chose piano, we can clearly see that there are variants here with rock and roll hair. Is that a mullet?
No, I don't want to see it.
It's not that bad of a hairstyle.
No, I don't want to see that. No, I mean the rock star thing.
Enough regrets as it is. I don't need alternate timelines to need to add more from alternate timelines. 84%. We're supposed to be adding to my happiness, not reducing it. This is a waste of time. Is 100% happiness actually possible?
I'm confident that it is.
You saw a phantom couple across the street from your house? Maybe, what if we try this? What if you just show me the variants where just horrible things happen? Maybe it'll make me feel better by comparison. You know, is there like a heart attack Max or a mustache Max has to have a timeline where he ODs after he gets fired from his Billy Ray Cyrus cover band?
I could show you those if you like. Or, as originally planned, I could show you these. The variants who achieved 100% happiness.
Wait, there's only 7.
It's not an easy task.
Well, how did they do it when millions of other Maxes couldn't? When I could?
Every soul achieves happiness in its own way. Wealth, success, religion, charity, art, travel. No path is superior or inferior. These were the lucky ones who found what they needed.
Can you show me what they did?
You can try. If you're sure you want to see it.
Yes, that's why I'm here.
So when I spend all this money, I need to know what's missing.
I know 100% seems perfect.
It is perfect.
But what if it's fleeting? Who knows how long it'll last? You are 85% happy, consistently. You said so yourself.
I could do better, I know it. If I don't, I will always regret it.
What if you reached 100% and then it faded? Wouldn't that be the bigger regret? You risk spending your whole life obsessed trying to chase that high again.
I'm already obsessed. Ever since I put on that Bliss band, alright? I have done everything just to hear that chime. Anything this I was talking about? I know you feel it. Wouldn't you like to escape it? Even if it's temporary?
I suppose. I don't know. This is why I'm the observer and not the subject.
Let's observe and see what happens. The Max and Bell.
That's a nice tan. Let's hope it's real.
Coming from a woman who sprays cookies out of a can.
Let's see. You diverged at a traffic light in 2001. You stopped. He kept going.
Probably played things too safe. What happens next?
Millions of choices, significant and insignificant, ultimately leading to the moment of 100% happiness.
Wow. That's a beautiful sunset.
Spectacular. What are you doing?
I can't tell. You changed the view at all.
I can only render the image in a limited vicinity.
Well, I'm obviously with someone, not unless I can do another left leg and paint my toenails.
I'd be impressed if you did. I'm Actually, that's my shade of... Wait a second. That's my foot.
What?
That's my foot. I've seen it a million times. The polish, the little toe that sticks out behind its neighbor. I'm bringing up another coffee table. Oh my.
It's my TV. I don't know what I'm watching.
It's Amelie. It's Amelie. My favorite movie. And that's the same foot on the coffee table.
Bring up the rest. All together.
Already working on it. It's me.
It's you.
It's us.
Not to overstep like rolling the 6 here, but it seems like you are the catalyst in 6 of these images. I don't know what that dog one is about. Maybe he just makes me really happy. You know, I've always loved Boston Terriers.
Me too. That's serendipity.
It certainly is.
No, that's serendipity. I've had her for years. We're clearly walking her in the park near my home.
I think you should look at your 100%.
I think I will. But I've got a good idea what I'll see. I'm really enjoying these at the moment.
So what do we make of these results?
Well, evidence suggests that your soul finds maximum happiness.
Can you find the person destined to be?
Seems like a solid hypothesis.
Let's give it one more test.
The other thing? There's no proof this will last forever, you know.
There's no proof that it won't work.
You're willing to take that risk?
100%.